Hi, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my eBay series, $0 to $50,000 part-time. If you're new to the channel, I'm Eric. I'm a full-time reseller. I buy entire estates and collections and I dig through them looking for vintage stuff that I can either stick in my store, BC Modern in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or I look for vintage stuff that I can stick on eBay. And I can turn a profit on eBay by reselling it. This is an update video. If you're new to the series, I've been documenting how I'm taking my eBay part-time business from $0 to $50,000 in the year of 2024. This is an update video with the month of September. In this video, I will cover what I sold, how many items I sold, my average selling price, my top 5 categories that I sold in, and I'll also give you some bolos to keep an eye out for. If you're out looking for vintage stuff that you can resell for profit. That sounds like something you're interested in. Go ahead, stick around. Hope you enjoy. In September, I sold 92 items. My average selling price was $53.49. Pretty good. Obviously, I think for sure, I know if you haven't seen last month's, you go back and check that one out, and you can see that there was a point where I lost some focus last month, and I think I picked it up in the month of September. So, anyways, total sales of items was $4,921. eBay takes their cut. Their cut comes out to about about $1,200, a little bit under $1,200. That nets me $3,427. This is all part time. I'm only working, again, at the most I'm going to put in on eBay in a month is 20, 25 hours, and that's pushing it. A lot of times I'm only doing this in 1 or 2 days because I'm focused on quality items. I run all online auctions and everything sells to the highest bidder. It is a it's a risky strategy, but it works for me. And I document this process and this strategy just to kind of give you, another alternative to, jumping on the listing train of having to list every single day to try to bring in this kind of money. Most people are happy as resellers, part-time resellers, in bringing in an extra $500 to $2,000 a month. What I'm showing is a way to do that, and it doesn't affect your life as much as most people would think it would. I focus heavily on, items that are like items so that I can ship them faster. I focus heavily on items that I enjoy reselling so that it doesn't feel like work when I'm handling them. And I focus heavily on items that come in at a certain average selling price. I really need my average selling price to be $40, $50 and on up. Okay. That's what I focus on. For the month of September, my top 5 categories were sports and memorabilia and clothing, sports and memorabilia, and also toys. I keep saying it, like these are like toys are so consistent. It's like one of the most consistent things that you can resell, vintage toys. I'll preach that to the end of my life as a reseller, basically. Not to sound morbid, but like toys are my thing. That's always been my thing, and it's so consistent. So let's jump into some of the stuff that I sold in September, getting back into my focus, and give you some bolos that you can keep an eye out for if you're looking for vintage stuff to resell for profit. For profit, right? Gotta be for profit. See what we got. I know a good chunk of it's gonna be buck stuff. A lot of that buck stuff that I had. Um, I was running a lot of it off in September, so I know like the sports stuff is for sure gonna be probably some of that buck stuff. But I'm interested to see. I like to look back on this kind of stuff. Oh, this is so yeah, we got some stuff in here though. Let's see. We got some stuff in here. Okay, so top 2 are toys. Um this toy from the 1930s. This was cool. It's a transporter with the cars. $395. I get 70 cents I got for it. Next thing was a red line Hot Wheel. Love toys. $201. So this also calculates the shipping here, just so you know, guys. But still, shipping on that Hot Wheel was probably, I think the car went for like $180, $190, something like that. So taxes and everything is in there, but eBay takes their fees out of it. So when I say these total sales on here, just know that eBay still takes a cut of that. This Hallmark watch, that's an early brand to keep an eye out for. $199. Another Bucks jersey, 168. Lesney Matchbox diecast toys, 154. This mid-century modern Mexico sculpture scorpion is like a, was it an ashtray? Was this an ashtray? It's just a tray. 123 bucks. Milwaukee Brewers baseball, $118 with the fees on top of there. Some Wayne Dot toys. So I sold some more toys. I started. This was another toy deal that I got into. Oh, this is cool. This Mac Bulldog, 88 bucks. He was fun. So I found my lane again and I stuck in it. And you can see, September picked up. And so I'm looking forward to October because it's already looking really good. But that's my update for September. You can see what I sold for the month. And, I always stress, and I can't stress it enough, you know, curate the stuff that you sell, whether it's online or in person. Like, it doesn't matter. Don't buy stuff just because you can make $1 off of it. Buy it because you have intentions on how many dollars you can make off of it. And buy the things that you like. This world is like so abundant. I'm not gonna go all philosophizing or nothing on you, but the world is so abundant that if you are patient enough, you will find the things that you really enjoy reselling, and that's the stuff that will make this a sustainable job. Not just selling online, but selling in person too. This is coming from somebody that's been doing it 20 years and has done an auction company, a pawn shop, an estate sale company. Now I have a vintage brick and mortar store, online reselling, Etsy, whatnot. Like, name it, I've probably done it. And what I've learned is you have to find something that you really are passionate about as a reseller and enjoy selling it. And you should dive heavy, heavy, heavy into that. Toys. I like selling toys. So I think what you're going to start to see is a lot of toys being sold on eBay for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Go check out the rest of the series. You can see as I'm learning on the way. So we're going to add whatnot to this too. So that'll be fun. We'll add whatnot in the next upcoming videos. And I'll throw some more numbers from there and tell you what I've learned reselling on whatnot in the last 3 months. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.